Now, let's talk about a CVL, a Creditors Voluntary Liquidation, or liquidation for short. And this is probably the most common insolvency process for businesses that become insolvent in the UK. It's initiated by the directors when you do it voluntarily, and it's essentially where the business you're in, it's the end of a line, it's a full stop. So you become insolvent, you can't pay your debts when they fall due, liabilities are more than the assets, and you don't believe there's any hope of recovery. And you believe the best thing in this circumstance is to place it into voluntary liquidation. Now, you can still buy your assets from the liquidator, and even as long as you do this properly, you could sell the assets of your business before you appoint the liquidator. But if you're going to do that, you must ensure you get an agent to value your business assets independently. Make sure you keep your insolvency practitioner in the loop. Now, the upsides of a CVL, again, you can still start again. You can still buy your assets and start again. You will write off the unsecured debt in the business. That'll be HMRC, it can be some suppliers, it can be energy contracts, it can be bounce back loans, CBILs, okay? And if you do it voluntarily and in the right time scale, it mitigates issues against personal liability. But there are some downsides to a CVL. Obviously, you're putting a business into liquidation, it's the end. There's going to be a conduct investigation into how you've behaved. If you're going to go into liquidation, it's important you speak to somebody like me, but you've got to talk to someone who's going to give you some good advice before you make a decision. And you want to know what are the risks to you personally for putting this business into liquidation.